Name is Twanda Wilson, Twanda. That's how you spell Twanda. Wilson, kind of common. I was born right here in Rochester, New York. I have stage 4 lung cancer. I was an A and B student that loved to play basketball, that, wanted to be that kid. So smoking didn't fit into that itinerary for me. I didn't have a dad. My dad wasn't around. My mom, she was around because she had to be. When I turned 12, that's when things kind of got bad. My mother um, met a guy. He started touching me. He started molesting me. My grades went down. I guess my outlook on life went away too, because between the ages of 12 and 15, where I just couldn't take it no more. And I hate to say it, but everything that I've done stemmed from being touched. That's how I got addicted to cigarettes. It gave you a little rush, right? So that rush is what I got addicted to, because that rush took me away from reality for at least 5 to 10 minutes that I'm smoking that cigarette. So at 15 and a half, I ran away. I left and dropped out of school. That first year that I ran away, I had somebody safe to run to. And her name was Gwen. She was my big sister. I met her in school. She was my big sister. And she helped me out for a very long time. I only did so many great things in my time, in my life. And having my son is definitely at the top of the list. Me being able to create a home for my son to where he could feel safe and don't have to worry about gunshots, drug dealers, pimps, and prostitutes was great. And when he walked across that stage, that was one of my accomplishments. I spent every dime I had to get him into school. When it was time for him to go, he was going to go. There wasn't nothing going to stop him. I didn't want him to waste his life taking care of me. I wanted him to do what he needed to do, because there's just so many good things in this world that I wanted him to see, that I never got a chance to see. So I guess you could say a little bit I lived through my son. I mean, I'm not there on college campus, but he calls every other day and tells me what it is. So now that's just adding on to my imagination of how it really was. So I kind of lived through him just a little bit. That's my baby, and my only one. There's nothing in this world like family, and there's nothing that should break y'all apart. Not money, not lies, not rumors, not anything. Because at the end of the day, you're going to always have family. Always. It's the most important thing in this world. My brother waited till he was 33 to have that little boy. Yeah, made me an aunt late. But he's my only one, right? And that's my brother's only son. So I figured I'd come home and help because he needed it. He needed it. These past 11, 12 years I've been gone, he's been missing his sister. Yeah. It's hard, yo. It is. It's just, it's hard, because you already go through so much in life, right? So when you get to the point of your life where you think, okay, right, finally I get to breathe a little bit, and then bam, I haven't I haven't grasped on the fact that I may not be here next year. That haven't settled in my mind, but I'm scared that it might just happen. So I'm only 47, right? I don't know. I've I've been through so much. I've done so much crazy stuff in my life, but I can't seem to get strong enough for this. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Who is it? I was meant to be a survivor, right? I was meant to be a survivor because if I wasn't, I wouldn't have survived this long. So I was meant to be a survivor, and I will survive this cancer. I will. I will survive this cancer because I was meant to be that survivor. If I wasn't, I would have been gone a long time ago. But since God gave me the skills to know how to survive, I'm going to survive this too. I'm going to survive this too.